Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 7 of my Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn series. Let's pay attention to the narrator now. Alright, dear old Ashnarth, presented here. We know this, obviously. I mean, you might not know this, but you should, like, you should.
That is a bright counterpoint to his late father's violence and
yes.
Ill-suited though he seems for these troubled times, his presence is a welcome sight to
I'm 50-50 on Peleus. Like, I don't know if I should really trust him and consider him to be like a very different type of ruler for Dying to have, or if he's just a big fucking asshole. Like, you know, deep down, and he has been tricking us, and because that's obviously a possibility that we can't ignore. Free state of Marado. Interesting, a free state. Assembling is forbidden. All violators will be punished immediately. Assembling? We were just talking around the world. Silence, no excuses. Wow, Benion is just horrible. That's okay. Okay, that definitely looks like a recruitable, and I don't have any cavalry yet. So good news. Can I really have just seen that? Lady Fiona, the self-proclaimed Liberation Army is on the march. Marado's army has been ordered to deploy with us. Understood, General. We will prepare immediately, but I need to address your soldiers' conduct. A new war is afoot. You never answered Ashnar's call to arms in the last one. You have a reputation for ruling wisely. Don't endanger your people by hurling ugly accusations at my soldiers. I trust I needn't worry that you'll fail to answer the Empire's call. I will not lie to you. My people are proud citizens of Dyne, and some agree with this so-called liberator. However, I will not lead my people into danger over ridiculous rumors of some unknown orphan prince. I'm glad to hear it. I need a volunteer. Follow that woman's every move. I trust her no further than I can through her. Alright. I mean, definitely a wise thing to do. Sovereign state or whatever. She's from Dyne, like I understand Geralt not trusting her. Actually would feel he's pretty stupid if he did. So yeah. And the Dyne Liberation Army is still on the desert, obviously. I guess we might be going to that Marado place. Well, there are rumors that my operatives started have spread like wildfire throughout of Dyne. Late King Ashnar's orphan surfaces, Silverheart Maiden at Prince Pele's side. Now that we have the people's attention, we snag their hearts. We'll just extol the savior, fund the rebellion, go to battle, and conquer the enemy in a blaze of glory. Do we have sufficient forces to rouse said rebellion and achieve victory? You let me worry about that. This highly sophisticated strategizing is beyond your young minds. Worry not, my prince. After painstaking investigation, I have determined the exact locations to target. Gather round, all of you. Hear my plan for our next strike. I'm not giving up on the evil boys for Izuka because I checked, and he is indeed the guy that created the feral ones, so this is not a good person. I doubt that he has become a good person, like, very much. I don't think he's doing this out of loyalty for Dyne or anything like that. I think he's going to do something evil at some point. If the Liberation Army attacks any of these places, we are assured of an absolute victory. Masterful as always, Izuka. It's good to know I can count on you. First we'll target Talrega. It borders the frontier. Benion's hold is shaky, and the resentment runs high. No, Talrega is no good. What was that? On what grounds are my decisions being questioned by this child? The timing is wrong. Because of the rains, we won't be able to advance well, let alone fight. It's true. I'm from Talrega. Yeah, I was thinking Talrega is the place where you battle Gil's father, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm from Talrega and I remember well the landslides and floods that come every spring. The mountain road leading to that particular work camp is notoriously dangerous. What? Impossible. My strategy is flawless, perfect even. I had never... Micaiah, where do you think we should attack? Terrin. We'll have a better luck in Terrin. Terrin, too, lies in the mountains, but in the arid northern region, where the weather is predictable. Micaiah, you're amazing. I count my blessings to have you as my vice general. You give me hope. Lady Micaiah, few outsiders know of the landsides in Talrega. Have you been there before? Micaiah is a powerful seer. We in the Dawn Brigade owe our lives and our freedom to her abilities. Goodness, Izuka, what is it? She can foresee battle outcomes? Magnificent! Why didn't anybody tell me of this? This only makes the maiden that much more appealing. And let us just be honest here, my foresight in decreeing her vice general was wondrous. Nay, genius. Excellent. Well then, yes, all bow to the maiden's vision. Let's leave the camp and make for Terrin. Oh, this guy... You know... He's so stupid. Okay, first of all... Oh, back to Kurth? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to check both of these. Yeah, these two are related, right? They might actually be brothers. I don't remember exactly. I don't know if Almeda was his father's sister, like Kurthnaga's father's sister, so Kurthnaga's aunt, or Kurthnaga's sister. We'll see here, probably. So you're staying then? I appreciate your concern. However, you can't leave Prince Pele's side. Is that not so? That's right. Then take this at least. Sending stone. Do you remember how to use one? Of course I remember how to use one. This is such a precious gift. Are you sure about this? Thank you, Kurth. Kurth, where are you? I must go now. Please remain safe. You as well. Kurth? Micaiah, how nice to see you. Kurth, I'm leaving for Terrin. I know this is sudden. To tell you the truth, I'm surprised too. I see. You're off to perform your first duties as a general of this liberation army. Yes. I abhor violence. I do not think you should fight. Kurth, I'm not fighting because I know. I know you wish there were another way. And I understand that you feel this is what you must do to save your country. Here, take this. What is it? May it serve to protect you, Micaiah. I must leave you now. I'm going home to my own country. What? So suddenly? I'm sorry, Micaiah. Being so close to battle frightens me, to tell the truth. Thank you for rescuing me. And thank you for the short time we spent together. I enjoyed it immensely. Will I ever see you again? Who knows? Why don't we... Yes, let us leave it up to the gods. I suppose we must. A renewal. Those are... those scrolls teach skills. I don't remember if renewal is like constant healing or percentage... You know, a stat percent chance of healing in this game, but could be good to give to someone. Yes, that's what I heard. What with that light and that silver. Could she be the Silver Heart Maiden? Oh, it is. It is you. Oh my. You're fighting with King Narshenar's son to free Dain, aren't you? Oh, we've heard so much about you. Oh, what a blessing. What a blessing. We're all waiting. We're waiting for the day you free us from those filthy Venion pigs. Please, take this. It's not much, but people from all over the village pitch in. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. We're all counting on you. Please free us. Looks like Isuka's propaganda is working fast. You didn't want me to take the money, did you? It's not that, it's yes. Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. What did I do this time? You're not going to say? Great. In that case, let's get out of here and go find the others. 1,000 gold. Not a lot. Okay, I can probably create more. Okay, I can like create, for example, Ilyana Soth, I guess. No, they already have a support. Then I don't get how it works exactly. Don't have support with anyone, right? Yeah, I think Ilyana is better off with like... Ilyana can only support you. Who's Laura supporting? Oh, Laura Ilyana. No, I want that to stay. I don't understand how support works. Like, okay, I have a support between them. She's supporting here. He's supporting nobody. I don't get it. Don't get it, to be honest. But wait, by the way, I didn't even talk about this, but I have control over them. Okay. Wow, okay, with those stats, I have Tauroneo. That's pretty insane. Gil, not as strong, but more potential to grow because I think he's promoted. And Thihark, Sword Master, definitely makes Edward look a bit bad. But okay. Okay, that's a very good unit. I don't know if I'll be allowed to use them, but I hope I am. Alright. Yeah, we're going to the story now. A small troop approaches from the east. It appears to be the Dain Liberation Army. Blissfully ignorant of the trap that awaits them. I pity them, really. Have the first platoon assume their battle positions. Okay. A cavalry. And Fiona seems to be here too. Shall we deploy too? Kind of you to offer, Lady Fiona. But the first platoon will suffice here. This is really none of Marado's business. I see. In that case, we'll use this opportunity to observe the Empire's army at war. Neutral party, potentially. Or maybe like yellow units. No. This seems to be a pretty empty map. You know? There's some enemies in here and... Alright. I mean, that's okay. Units, well... We let... Oh, I let someone die. Who was it? Meg. No. Not Meg. Edward Leonardo Lord... Oh, Aran. True, Aran. So that's why I have a deploy. Oh, Tarione not only can be brought, he's forced. We just save and go. Like, I don't... Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Thunder, Javelin Steel Sword. Okay. Seems to me like it's pretty safe for Boluk to go in there. Just take the steel bow. Yeah, I'm going to start with that. Boluk probably can take the kill. Alright, right, the battle music is different too. Different map and different battle music. Cool, cool, cool. And now, yeah, you reach there, you can reach here. Okay, with the Steelax coming, you know, you might want to battle Edward. It's getting a bit ridiculous, the sensitivity thing, I know. What is this? Oh, yeah, because in this game anyone can cross spaces, like by going over them and stuff. Yeah, I get it. It's slightly different how they represent crossable terrain. That makes sense. So, yeah, I guess because you have a hand axe, I just take the terrain from you. I stand with ranged weaponry. And, yeah, we approach. Okay. The enemies come. Seems like a pretty straightforward map. But I've come to know that Radiant Dawn doesn't do just easy. So I'm expecting reinforcements very soon. Still Lance is going to sting. We're okay. It's not like Boluk doesn't take damage, he has so much HP he doesn't really care. And because of the Wild Heart thing, he never untransforms, so I just have a pretty strong carry at this point in the game. Jill isn't as impressive as I expected. It's definitely the most trainee out of the units I got. Okay, support happening here. So you only have 58 hit, but you get it. And I'm using the Wind Edge for some reason. I thought I had an Iron Sword. Alright. I see. There's a droppable steel sword, droppable hammer. Well, if I take care of you, I also shouldn't have to worry that much about you. Do you all have thunder? Yeah, well, there's an L thunder. The boss isn't here, by the way. The objective is to rout the enemy. I'm going to go with Tauronio. Tauronio stays here, battles the two steel swords, takes the bow at first, and then kills the others. I hope. Okay. Nolan, quickly. Ooh, no. This guy is far from the point where I can just kill him. Oh, my units have. Seems like my earliest units have really fallen off. Okay, at least you can do something here. There we go. Okay, some healing on some people would be ideal. I can't go. You know what? I can take one with Sihar. One kill would be okay. Two mages to face the enemies up there. Oh, Converse. Ileana, try to stay safe. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I think I get the point of the conversations. They are almost like barracks in Awakening. They become auto-generated. Like I'm guessing Ileana is going to say, I'm so hungry, no matter who is the one she's talking with. Okay. How does Tauronio do here? He does 23, and they do 0 and still go for it. I thought they would do something. I didn't want to put Tauronio in front of... he doubles. Okay, the difference in power is too much. I expected it to be a bit less noticeable. Well, even though you're a lance general, I fully expect you to be able to use swords. So I can probably switch off the silver lance and start using the steel sword very soon. Okay, here comes the hammer and the archer that got blocked by the hammer. I wanted the archer to attack Tauronio. Whoa, that was the mouse, sorry, my mistake. Okay, 2 uses of the Killing Edge, I knew it. I maybe should have bought some common weaponry for you all, but we should be okay. Here comes, only 4 damage and not even accurate, and we double. Yeah, because as a Pegasus, you get weighted down easily. I'm guessing that's the reason. More Pegasi. Okay, but now coming from the front. Okay, now for these guys, I really want to take the hammer as soon as possible. So do I double with Elthunder? Yeah, but I don't kill. I think this is for the best. Like, I attack here, I do as much as I can, I have a bit of crit. That's enough. Alright, Ilyana does it. Ilyana gets the crit, that gives her the hammer that she can pass down to Tauronio a bit later. And I can probably give this kill to... I can give it to Micaiah. We attack here, we take advantage of counter to reposition, and then Micaiah can do 9. I have no doubt. Even if she couldn't, we are safe because of Tauronio. Oh! Okay, flyers in this game work slightly different. Cliff is crossable terrain, but you can't finish your turn on it. Okay. Reminds me a bit of like certain obstacles in Fates that you can get over, but can't actually like stand on. That's interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Yeah, I definitely need to get used to how this game does things, or else when the truly like big complicated maps where I have to strategize like crazy come, I won't know what to do. I already feel like I don't pay enough attention to stuff like skills, or like maybe my units aren't optimal, but really there's not a lot I can do if I don't know the mechanics. Okay, here I'm doing 12 times 2. I wanted to maybe attack the Javelin, but he preferred going for Bolug. Well, logically. He preferred going for Bolug because I equipped 1-2. Okay, those are the Pegasi. More Pegasi on the right. Now those are scary. Very scary, in fact. So scary that I don't know if I can deal with them. Steel Lance guy might get doubled by Yield. He doesn't. Right, I'm going to do something that's going to look weird. Also, you can't use swords. Noted. I'm going to give you the Iron Axe. I'm going to push you, just in case. And I'm going to... yeah. I'll go in here. And I'll trade you the Iron Axe. What can you use, by the way? Lances and axes. Okay. Yeah, because they have a Javelin, they might get doubled. But that's not enough. Have the right idea, but I don't have enough damage. That means the Javelin will be able to hit Micaiah and Ileana. Which is, yes, a lot. I guess I have to take it. Yeah, this is the best I can do. Maybe a support with Yale, but at the same time she couldn't support anyone, so yeah, I tried, okay, I tried. Still, Lance is not doing anything to her. I mean, a Javelin isn't supposed to be a strong weapon. I should be able to survive him with Micaiah. As long as you don't have 20... Sorry. Counter... Yeah, 15 attack. Okay, so you aren't able to kill Micaiah. Yeah, that's safe. That's as safe as it's going to get, so... I don't mind getting in there. Getting rid of one of them. Yeah. If you kill this flyer, I should be okay. Flyer coming from the right. I should have seen coming. Okay, death animation is pretty long. He might die to the heart. I'm going for the crit. Okay, 41%. Critical. There we go. Alright, even though the Hark doesn't have the best matchup here, he was able to do it, and now I just have the Wind Edge. Wait, what? Wait, this will work anyway, because Wind Edge plus Leonardo will take the kill. Unless I miss. The reason you don't do anything might be because you have no fucking magic. How much magic do you have? 6 magic. You might be better at using that. Now do I have damage? And here where maybe I have the support? Yes. Yes. Support stays relevant. Edward support grants 1 strength, and I take the kill. Okay. I'm starting to, you know, be forced to think. Okay, that's the Javelin. You don't double, there's no way. Okay, we're good. And the other one goes for Nolan. Understandable. Understandable. Hand axe, I thought I had the steel. Okay. Well, that's a kill for Nolan. Nothing was lost there. I can probably take the Pegasus here with Yale. Yeah. One bit further. I do hate a little bit now when I have to move the whole distance again if I cancel my movement. Because on the older games it's like... It's a bit obnoxious how you have to go through the motions again. I don't expect every game to do like Engage in the future where you have like your movement area and you yes, move freely inside of it. I don't really need that, but at least give me like some speed. I think Meg is doing nothing here. I think... wow, she can't even push. Okay. The best thing you can do is probably shoving the Hark. And the best thing you can do, to be honest, no joke here, is probably trading this to the Hark and allowing him to just go into the action and take a kill without using up a good weapon. Yeah, that's a one shot with the Steel Sword. Okay, El Thunder goes. He gets other. Just because. I can see the Hark being very good. I'm guessing he's that good because he's supposed to be like this at the end of Radiant Dawn. of Path of Radiance, sorry, which makes me very excited to try him out in Path of Radiance, to be honest. Okay, now here I'll be using the dagger. I feel a bit bad for Leonardo because he won't be getting experience, but he can't take a kill by himself, and I don't want him to be hurt in front of these enemies. There's a Windex, a Killing Edge. Yeah. I just think this is the best way to do it. It's a rotty enemy. You have to focus on taking out everyone, so yeah, I need to move quickly. I will still move Leonardo there to maybe be helpful on the next one. Alright, that's the Killing Edge with 4 damage. So yeah, even a crit would do 16 and then Boluch is still fine. It doesn't double the Killing Edge though. That's the Wind Edge. With 7 damage. Okay. So a guy that was trained on magic a bit, that or Boluch has very, very bad resistance. I actually don't know. And a hand axe. So maybe you should have equipped range weapons. Who cares? Wow. Who cares? I care. I care because this isn't going to be that easy. Javelin, Lance, Javelin. Okay. Still Lance and Javelin. Okay, I'm going to switch into the knife. I'm going to take you on. I think I'll be able to do damage to the other guys. Still, I think I have good avoid. Honestly, think like running away here is not only fine, it's even like recommended. I wouldn't expect the Hark to die, to be honest. I'm going to bring him here, and I'm going to take the Wind Edge and equip it. Yeah. So that if you want to attack the Hark, you get countered. They could go for Edward. Should be okay against the Wind Edge. Okay. And you 3 if marked. Can you still reach? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's 1 Javelin. Fine with me. That's multiple enemies. Very fine with me. Probably even better if you're the one to do it. I'm going to do the sacrifice for experience. If I heal 5, how much do I get? I didn't pay attention to my original experience. But anyways, you go for Edward, yes. Okay, but I'm fine. 10 damage, that's okay. I have to say the Wind Edge model looks very cool. Like a bit of a broadsword. Okay, you get into the heal hedge. I'm doing only 5, but RNG is on my side, like I have very good avoid. They heal at the start of their turn, I'm pretty sure. That's the Javelin. Good avoid against it. 11 damage times 2. Okay, if Micaiah was close, that would be a 1 round. Because it seems to give, their support seems to give like +3 damage. Which I know seems crazy, but... Okay, I missed the second one. Even though it makes more sense. I find it very weird that when you miss, you just clash with the enemy's armor. Once again, it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, but it makes me feel like I have done no damage. That's just weird. Okay. Have enough speed to double back. Javelin goes for... The second Javelin goes for Nolan, which is logical. Nolan probably doubles. They just prefer to do this. Yeah, they prefer to do this because they could do some damage. Unlike Tyronia, which they can't even touch. Strength and defense. Good level there. Good level there. Nolan might be like the most solid unit to take out of the Dawn Brigade at the very end. Oh, that was the Steel Lance going for Tyronia. Okay. He might not be able to double a Javelin. I'm guessing Javelins are slightly lighter than Steel Lances. Ah. Okay. That should be okay. That's annoying. For Meg, mainly. Javelin and... Okay, both are Javelins. Well, Meg is going to take a Javelin. It's just the way it is. One Thainy. One Thainy use, just to get experience. That's perfectly fine. Almost a level. Please let me get a kill soon. Weapon level up. I can use a light now. Okay. By the way, I can also check renewal. Allows you to acquire the skill renewal. Oh, okay. Thank you. That I kind of wanted a bit more info, but fuck you, I guess. Yeah, there's no... a lot of question about who should be the unit to block, the unit to complete the wall. Adept, okay, that's fine. Wind Edge takes the kill. Now I would like to kill that guy, but I don't think it's possible. I think it's just going to be a matter of surviving the rest. That's all I can do, really. This is the best spot because she gets attacked by less enemies, so... yeah. And then I go here. And I converse. We are doing alright. Good to see you're fighting. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the way this chapter has been going. I think I could have done better. I think that maybe... Do I tend to just concentrate all my strong units in a certain point and then I leave other sides weakened? Is that like my big mistake in this game? Well, Steel Lance. Okay, you go for Laura, you do 17. And you double. Laura is dead. So that it's not even funny. How do you double? How slow is Laura, or how fast are you? Also, the Wind Edge seems to not be magical at all. Like, I was completely confused about that. Hit is 70. Please. Fuck. They hear, if this is the will of the goddess, so be it. Farewell, everyone. Father. I'm sorry, Laura, but yes, I do think you're dead. I'm running late today to upload, so it's a bit of a disaster to let units like die like this, but I can finish the map right now. If you want to complain about anything, complain about my not knowing the game. It looks to me like, yeah. I lose my healer, but I have so many healing items, it shouldn't matter. I don't know where the reinforcements spawn from. If there's too many enemies coming for me, I just don't have anything to do. So, will we finish in the map or trying to? Perfect. Perfect. Micaiah can take the kill. So that's one. Stupid little counter. And two. Animations take time. I'm starting to notice it. And now with Super Canto, I can go here. And that should be good enough. No. Okay. Nolan can do it then. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Might not be Tauronio, but my hit is horrible. But I have to go for it. Let's check it. It's a miss. Okay. Looks like weapon advantage is a big factor in this game. Then Tauronio can go for the Javelin. He does have the weapon advantage here, so there's that. And yeah, I'm completely sure now that Wind Edge is physical. I never checked the stats on this guy. I don't know if he was very fast or Laura was just garbage, but okay. Well, level 11, level 10. So actually there's more experience to be gained here. And I doubt... Yeah, I have more doubt on Soth being able to kill the other than the Hark being able to kill the soldier. Oh, okay. Did you just hit me with the healer stuff? I think I knew about that being a thing. That's a strength. That capped the strength? No, I think if it was capped, it would show. I think it can be 22. Might be wrong. I really don't know. Okay, that finishes it, right? Oh. Wait. 100%, okay. We take it. We get the Micaiah level up. Please be a good level up. I really don't want to keep relying on these new units, but I'm slowly letting the old ones die and... yeah. Magic speed and res. Alright. Magic speed is really all you need to get. I mean, the offensive spread is looking decent. It's just, you know, 14-10, 12-13. I'd rather have a bit less magic and a bit more speed. So I do think Ileana is better than Micaiah right now. And that's a bit depressing to think about because that's my fucking lord. I don't have a big option as to whether I want to take her or not. Okay. It was an easy map. I just decided to make some mistakes. Fiona didn't appear at all. Neither did the other guy. This might be a two-parter. So in case it is, I'll probably just release the first part today because yeah, that sort of thing where they cut, they go into the next one, might be a two-parter. If it's a two-parter and I lose on the second part, that gives me an opportunity to get back Laura. So I'm not even that mad. Okay, well, I actually get confirmation here. I have choose units, I have a save. Okay. Fucking ballista. Wow, okay. These are actually enemies. Paragon. Isn't that like double experience? That's the Astron thing. This looks like a very big map. Like a very, very big map. Not easy to beat at all. Alright, so this is going to happen on the next day. No Aran, no Laura. All the healing will be done with concoctions and sacrifice, I guess. But I still think this is a good point to leave it at. Like, I don't want to play both maps on the same part. Raise the standard, stage 2, seems to say. So yeah. Well, as always, if you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. This was an interesting map. I expect some people to not agree about the way I like to play Fire Emblem, but you know, when playing for the first time a Fire Emblem game, I'm 100% sure that not every unit will be necessary, not every unit will be usable, and Laura seems like a decent enough early game healer, but not much more interesting than that. Seemed to have no special skill. Maybe her most positive thing was, I'm guessing that she probably had like a support with Aran with good stats because of them being childhood friends. Aran died, so I'm willing to let Laura die to complete the pair. I'll play this game sometime in the future again, so that's where I'll get my opportunity to see if Laura is good. But right now we're going to continue like this, see if we can beat the stage 2 without her. But yeah, that's going to happen next part, as I said. So if you liked, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. This has been Pomum, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.